Have you ever noticed that half a pizza is the same amount, whether it's cut into 2 big slices or 4 smaller ones? In math, these different outfits for the same value are called equivalent fractions. They represent the same value, just with different sized pieces. The most important principle is the golden rule. Whatever you do to the numerator, you must do exactly the same to the denominator. To make a fraction equivalent to, say, 3/5, just multiply the top and bottom by the same number. Multiply by 2, you get 6/10. By 10, you get 30/50. This works because you're essentially multiplying the fraction by a form of 1, like 2/2, which doesn't change its value. Now, what about going the other way, simplifying? For a large fraction like 48/60, dividing by 2 over and over is slow. The pro way is to find the greatest common factor, or GCF. What's the biggest number that divides into both 48 and 60? It's 12. Divide both by 12 and you instantly get 4/5. It's the most efficient way to get to the lowest terms. This common factor logic is crucial when you have to compare or add several fractions at once, like 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4. They need a common denominator to speak the same language. The secret is finding the lowest common multiple, or LCM, of all the denominators. For 2, 3, and 4, the smallest number they all go into is 12, so you convert them all to 12s. Finally, a quick test. Are 6/8 and 9/12 equal? Instead of simplifying, just cross-multiply. Multiply the top of the first by the bottom of the second. 6 times 12 is 72. Then do the reverse. 8 times 9 is also 72. Since the results match, the fractions are equivalent. It's a fast, reliable check. Mastering these tools is the key to successfully adding and subtracting even the most complex fractions.